Dear students, I am Vishwanath GS, Assistant Master English, Government High School, Eggadahalli, Nanjangud Taluk. Today let us learn about preposition. Now first try to know what is preposition. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns or phrases to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, objects, time and location of a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. In some cases, you will find preposition in front of gerund verbs. Some of the common prepositions: in, on, at. In is an indicator of time and in is also indicator of location. In indicates centuries, decades, years, month and week as time is concerned. Location, it indicates country, city and neighborhood. On as indicator of time, it indicates month, day and weekend. As location, it indicates streets and avenues. At as time indicators, it indicates exact point of time, and as a location it indicates addresses and specific locations. In this picture we can see prepositions of places. We here see how preposition plays an important role in knowing how the words and phrases related in a word, in a sentence. Here in the box, see the ball is in the box. The position of the ball is inside the box. The ball is on the box. The position of the ball is on top of the box. The ball is under the box. Here we can see how ball is under and it is almost touching the box. The next is the ball is next to the box. It is by the side of the box. And here the ball is between the boxes. See, the position is between two boxes. The ball is among the boxes. There are so many boxes. Among that, the ball is there. In this picture, the ball is in front of the box, front position. Here, the ball is behind the box, behind. You can see where the ball is behind, backside. Here, the ball is above the box. Here we can see the ball is not touched on the surface of the box. It is not in contact with the box, so we can say the ball is above the box. The ball is on the box means it is on, means the ball is in contact with the box. Here the ball is not in contact with the box. It is, we can see the gap here, so in this situation we use above. Here also the ball is below the box. In the same way, in above there is no connection. Here also there is no connection between ball and box. There is a gap. In this situation we say the ball is below the box. Here the ball is near the box. That means it is somewhat placed next to the box. In this picture, the ball is far from the box. The ball is placed away from the box, so it is far from the box. Here the ball is at the door. At the door means the ball is near the door. We can see few more examples. Use of off. Off is used here as a time indicator. After 2 years of marriage, they returned. Here off indicates time. Off indicates direction. Karnataka is to the south of Maharashtra. Where is Maharashtra? It is to the south of Karnataka. Here off indicates origin. These are plays of Shakespeare. That means who wrote that book. Off indicates origin. Here off indicates scars. She died of grief. Why she died? Because of grief. In this sentence, off indicates measure. He bought a liter of milk. How much? Measure. That is a liter of milk. Now let us know about at, its usage. At indicates where. He is at the bus stop. Where is he? He is at the bus stop. At indicates where. Here at indicates direction. He is looking at you. He is looking where? He is looking at you. Come at 5 o'clock. Here at indicates time. Come at 5 o'clock. Now to know about on. Here on indicates day. Go to Mysore on Monday. It indicates particular day. Then top position. On also indicates top position. Sit on the chair. So use of in. Children play in the field. That means in here indicates place. Where are the children playing? The children are playing. Children play in the field. In also indicates time. Come in the evening. In the evening means at what time? A stretch of time. In also indicates dress. He is in white dress. What color of the dress? He is in white dress. The next is by. By indicates nearness. Sit by the window. So he is sitting near the window. By indicates cause. The play Othello was written by Shakespeare. See here, it also tells who is the author of a particular book. Here by indicates method. Send the letter by post. Or how to send the letter? By post. It tells method. Now try to know the use of for. For indicates recipient. The train for Bangalore. So this train is going to Bangalore. Where it goes? Recipient. For. Next is preparation. Here for indicate preparation. He has prepared for the exam. What he is doing? He is preparing. He is prepared for the exam. For indicates preparation. Here for indicates purpose. I went for a walk. So why is going outside? He went for a walk. Why he went outside? He went for a walk. Here for indicates suitability. Smoking is bad for health. Here for indicates what suits and what doesn't suits. Here for indicate purpose. I bought this book for 200 rupees. So why I spend this amount to purchase a book. So here for indicates purpose. For also indicates time. I slept for 2 hours. Here for indicates the hour, the stretch of hour. So here let us try to know about the usage of with. Here with indicates company. Come with me. Here also indicates method. Cut it with a knife. How? So it tells a method. Cut with a knife. So dear students, we have learned few of the important prepositions. try to practice more and more preposition. This will be asked in the examination for 1 marks. I hope you have learned prepositions well. I wish you best of luck to your examinations. Thank you.